right? And more and more concise, more and more revelations kept coming, but the doctrine was still the same.
That's right.
But you clowns saw that and got envious, so you said, damn, we missed that. You know what, let's jump back in here. Let me get with Sonetta and talk about this kind of madness. Let me pop back up and act like I ain't never been gone. Let me pop back up as a so-called elder over all of Israel and rebuke these men who have been doing this for 30, 20, 15, 20, 30 years. So your conscience condemned it.
That's right. And to cover that second part of that scripture, and who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord, obviously, if you're doing a video in 1992 that everybody said is the best breakdown out there, not everybody, but says it's the best breakdown out there on the name of the Lord. Now it's 2014 and you saying that the name of the Lord don't matter, you fell from that hope.
Yeah.
You fell far from that hope. And that's like the brother was saying, it's the same thing with HODC. Yep. They would have never allowed somebody who would have said anything contrary to the doctrine to be into the school. Now, they're just combined with everything.
Yep. That's right.
They're combined with every school of thought that's out there.
Including beach marriages.
That's right.
Go ahead.
If I could say this, there's a guy that goes to the summit, that went to the summit with them. I forget his name. Some weirdo dude. He's under that GOCC doctrine where it's flee Babylon, right? Now I'm watching a video. You got HODC, you got FOB, and you got this dude who calls on the name of Ahaya,
right?
Standing and preaching the word while they're standing right behind him, preaching that. The people on this side need to go in front of the White House and demand that he says modern day Obama demand that they get the gold and silver.
Yeah, that dude, I know you're talking.
So that they can catch boats and planes back over there to Egypt.
He was more like a goofy little thing.
Yeah, they're standing right there with him, not rebuking him, not saying nothing wrong. Therefore, that's the same doctrine that y'all are under that same vibration.
Yeah,
if you're not condemning it, then you with it. Right?
And you putting your faith and trust in Egypt for these motherfuckers to give you some gold. Didn't they just do China dirty on the gold, gave them tungsten metal?
The concept is the dumbest shit in the world. Obama's gonna give you all this money. Now who are you gonna go to buy the goddamn ticket for the plane? He gonna give you the money, you can give it right back to him.
That go to show you just how much of a deep sleep Israel is in, man. These curses is terrible, man. They're like, y'all just don't, they're not gonna grasp it, man. This is not, they go to show you just how much the Most High is not dealing with y'all, how envious you were of the elders, how they continued on in faith, man. They're enduring through this entire thing, and you clowns that just want to pop back up out of nowhere and just start. You guys are actually creating chaos, even amongst Israel with all that confusion, man.
I just want to make an observation. If you're walking around with a Taco Bell $5 box, you need your ass whooped. It's too damn late in the game to walk around with that shit. Now somebody walked out that earlier, and I was just like, man, a $5 box? That's a $5 full of death. You're gonna go sit in front of a goddamn computer monitor and watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever the fuck you're gonna watch. And eat a $5 box. You need your ass whooped. I didn't mean to get off subject. I had to get that off.
That plays right into the whole
Hey, you are deep sleep if you're going to eat a Taco Bell. You know that food tear your stomach up. Alright? I bet HODC be eating a Taco Bell too, them old, out of shape ass niggas. That's why that niggas bugged out like he is talking about let's go to Obama and get all this gold. Eating that fucking with that Taco Bell.
Nah, man, y'all can't get it, man. It just goes to show you once again, like I was saying, these curses is extremely deep, man, on Israel, man. Y'all bugged out. This is why we're reading this. You know, it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. Put on the breastplate of faith, man. Stop believing in what some man told you. Take the time out to read the word for yourself. Stop believing in what somebody's telling you. If they're prophesying the wrong things to you.
That's right.
It's simple as that, man. And I'm just talking about you clowns in Israel right now. You know, even within GMS, man, like the elders keep saying, because you're starting to see bug outs, man, like that shit recently with Rochester.
That's right.
Them brothers up there in Rochester, man, y'all bugged out, man.
Because when you look at it, you know good and well, they could have just been up there smoking weed and nobody know the wiser. Way the fuck up there when nobody is. But the Lord put that spirit on them to where they had to condemn themselves.
That's right.
So that Israel, so that the whole nation can see exactly what's going on. Can see this stupidity, this dumbness, smoking weed. And then try to say that I'm doing something good for my body. How is taking hot smoke into your lungs doing anything good for your body? And you don't even have the common sense to say, well, I'm just gonna eat it. Just like every other herb. You don't smoke cilantro, you don't smoke rosemary. All of a sudden you wanna smoke weed. You don't have, what you talking about, if they said oregano, it gave them same benefits, you wouldn't smoke oregano. You wouldn't be all of a sudden everybody making pasta all the time.
Yeah.
Because oregano got all them same benefits as weed got. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't be some pasta making niggas up there.
Sure would.
You still would want to smoke weed. Because you trapped in the same dumbass thought as you were when you were in the world. And that is the one thing that the Lord said. He said you gotta come out of the world.
Out of her, my people.
You gotta come out of the world.
If I can say just one more thing, that whole weed demon, this got such a tight grip. That's the same dude from earlier. The back is too big for that damn whole man. Oh, that weed thing's got such a tight grip on our people, even in Israel. You had this nigga Azar bring him back up, give him his little shine. When he tried to present this outlandish ass scenario, he said, well, the elders say, GMS says you shouldn't smoke weed because why? Because smoke, right? You shouldn't do weed, you shouldn't smoke. Well, what if you had a marijuana vaporizer and a whole bunch of people was in your house and the smoke was going out? Or if you was cooking with hemp oil? Nigga, shut up. Just shut your ass up.
What's your point?
What is your damn point? You just, just to bring him back up. That whole, we keep mentioning the weed thing. He just told me about the thing in Rochester. What the fuck are you niggas doing? Why are you so wrapped up about weed? Sit down and have a damn drink or something.
And they got a response, man. A lot of brothers responded to that shit, man, when they saw that video because, you know, the brothers from London, you know, the GMS, Fear the Most High, he did a video on it, man, because it just goes to show just how stupid y'all were being, man. Y'all being dumb, man. It was clear as day. When I saw that video, like I said, I could only watch 11 to 15 minutes of the video, and I saw, like, are they serious? I was like, I'm trying to see if they was making a point. But these brothers were so upset that there's like, man, you elders, y'all still saying, like, Nate could be a man of the Lord, and all this other shit. I'm like, are y'all, like, just like you just said, guys, just stop it, man. Just stop.
Out of the same breath, the elders are still cursing his ass out.
Exactly. Like y'all, it just goes to show just how much your minds are just fucking gone from smoking the weed alone. You brothers are in a deep sleep still. Some of you who are amongst GMS have shown that throughout the period of time. And we just had, man, matter of fact, I'm gonna say his name right the fuck now, I'm Shabala. That dumbass nigga, man. That nigga bitched up and went back into the world. He bitched up. But I don't give a fuck, he ain't out there preaching the word, man.
We don't know he ain't out there preaching the word.
Yeah, okay, well then I ain't gonna.
I'll say it like this. What was presented or what he's been doing is not necessarily in league with the scriptures.
It ain't.
And the fact that we haven't seen videos being pushed by him. They could be out there, they might not be out there. But what we just saw recently, no.
And on that same note, understanding the truth, is you understand the whole matter and you're able to judge the whole matter. At the end of the day, what he does is what he does. If you want to make it on a chariot, then you take care of yourself. So the fact that GMS No Cowards makes a video pointing out somebody else may be wrong, may not be wrong. What about you, GMS No Cowards? You don't even want to show your face.
That's right.
Where are your videos breaking down the name of the Lord, breaking down this, showing who the Israelite foreigners are, showing what's the real truth about the virgin birth? You want to not be a coward, then put the camera on you and do what you think that Abba should be doing.
Can I say this too?
Go ahead.
Now, I feel you. Seeing that video made me want to open up too, but this nigga, like he said, this nigga, No Cowards. Why don't you show your face? So busy pointing the finger. We know personally about that dude, and if the spirit gets us to go into that, so be it. All right.
I mean, like I said, I saw the video and it just obsessed me because I seen stuff he came to other brothers about, dealing with the rap music and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what obsessed me when I see that video. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, I don't see any videos out there and stuff like that. He was bold enough to stand amongst the Dallas camp and have his videos out there, and it ain't with nobody else. You know, and so I don't see him putting on the breastplate of faith and went back to sleep and went in the world as far as I see it. And that's proof enough right there. But like you said about GMS No Cowards, you want to put up videos about brothers who are flawed, but yet you're afraid to show your own damn face.
Yeah, that's coward mode.
And that's the highlight to me. In my mind, when I watched the video, that's what the Lord wanted me to see. The contradiction of this dumbass that's pointing fingers at all these different people.
That's right.
If you in the truth, you might as well get your spirit and your mind ready for that. All that shit that you did in the world is gonna pop right back up on somebody like him.
Karen. Because it's just like that. It's like you're a political motherfucker if you're an Israelite. Because you could just be a damn devil or a heathen of another nation just out there trying to play your tricks and games right now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But once again, if you claim to be a man of the Lord and want to point out the flaws, show your damn face.
Show your face. Or not. Either way, whatever you're saying is not believable. Because you don't come in the spirit of truth. You don't come in the spirit of a man. A man has a problem. What is your problem? Tell us what your problem is, and let's figure out a solution. You're like a woman. You just want to point out everything bad, and you're hiding everything about you so that we can't point out anything about you. So what men are going to do, we're just going to walk away from it. We're going to watch the video and just walk away from it.
If I can say, I normally, especially something like that.
Watch it.
Oh, come on.
I think they
something like that as regarding who you mentioned, Abba, I would have commented on that video, probably went hard. But kind of look, I seen what all the noise you're talking about, the Seattle camp and all the other shit. And I was like, you know what? All right, you got it.
Yeah,
I ain't say nothing. I didn't like or dislike the video. I just kind of left it alone. You know, but because at the end of the day, like I said, what that man is doing, as much as I want to condemn it, I ain't gonna say it. I'm just gonna let him alone. Trust me, I want to talk shit, but that ain't what this is about. All right. But if the spirit, if maybe another video come out, maybe it won't. If the spirit wants that man to get rebuked, it's gonna be very apparent.
Yep.
That's right.
And that's, really, what else can you say about that? We're not trying to force no issue. What we're trying to do is preach the word of the Lord and be saved in the end. That's what we're trying to do. One particular man doesn't have any bearing on the whole nation. One particular man, in the sense, obviously, somebody who's like, well, Yahweh shot, obviously. But one particular man walking around yelling and screaming, no. We're going to keep this whole thing moving, keep the whole thing pushing.
That's right.
Right? We just gonna keep going.
How does it go? One monkey doesn't stop the show.
I don't like to consider myself a monkey, but Con.
Who do you think you are, brother?
But that's a true point.
You know
one
what I
monkey
mean.
ain't gonna stop the show. And what that one monkey does is on that one monkey. You know? Now I will say this, judging off of who I knew him from in the past, you would think that he would put his videos up and you would
Exactly.
see it. But at the same time, because I don't see the video, that doesn't mean the video ain't there. And I'm gonna be honest with you, me myself, I'm not looking. So that may be why I don't know that the video's out there. At the end of the day, what I do know is I gotta read during the week. I gotta study the Hebrew. I gotta be in His Word. Because condemning him, what's that doing for my salvation?
Let me just say one last thing and leave it.
Go ahead.
Just one last thing. If you are the man that you presented yourself to us as being, you better be out there preaching the word. If you're the man that you presented yourself to us as, your ass better be out somewhere in this city teaching. All right?
That's right.
That's all I got to say.
And what you're getting right now is just a well-rounded opinion, or not an opinion, you're just getting well-rounded truth. You're getting a full circle of the information. It's not, we're not just up here one-sided. We just hate that nigga and don't want to see, you know what I mean? Yeah. We understand the situation and we want to see the truth of the matter come out. That's what we're hoping for. But at the end of the day, we gotta push this word. This is all about Yahweh Shem Shai's program. It's not about mine, his. Now we got an Austin camp, we somebody. That don't mean nothing.
That's right.
The same way that we ended up here is the same. We could be taken off. Because you see it with Isaiah.
See it with a lot of people
14,
throughout just the
14 and 2.
I see it throughout just a little short time of period. I've only been here for like not even 5 years yet. And it's like, damn, I don't watch people who I thought, hey man, we're knowledgeable in this word, man, just completely just bug out and just fall off. And it's just like, damn, that can happen to any of us, man. That's why I'm like, man, let me stay up on this, man. Lord willing, I don't fall off like these clowns have, man, because I'm looking like, damn, these men really knew what they were talking about. But then you see the flaws, man, with these dudes after a while, because they get overwhelmed. Some brothers get overwhelmed, man, in preaching this word. They don't know how to endure. You know, I've dealt with people like that even in the world, man, who I thought knew something, and they motherfuckers end up being drug addicts and crackheads and shit, man. I'm like, damn.
That one common denominator is pride.
It's just like, damn, it's just, motherfuckers got so much pride that they don't need somebody to actually show them something. Or let them know that they're wrong. That pride fucks people up, man. That's the biggest thing of all. That's why we talk about people like Nate, Izar, you people in the black conscious community, because you know what we telling you right now is the truth. And the thing Sonetta just recently said in Sankofa video, he is like, brother, he said, now, you talking about going against this Bible, but every time they have proven every single person wrong. And he said, he admitted that. He said everyone that has gone against that Bible has been proven wrong and have been broken down every single time. So somewhere down the line, that's why the elders have said, hey man, you can't deny what we're putting out there anymore, man. You can't deny what this Bible says anymore.
That's right. You got the so-called white man, he agreed with the son. He agreed. He said he looked at the son, he shook his head and
walked off.
We got approval from the so-called white man.
He gave us the nod.
Now we in the game. Go ahead, man.
Sirach 14, verse 2.
Now, this script, we read this a minute ago, but this I was talking about Isaiah, and just using him as an example. Go ahead.
Blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him, and who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord.
When your conscience condemns you, your conscience is your mindset, what you wanted, what you thought. That's what took you out of the truth. That's what robbed you of your hope in the Lord. What you wanted. how you felt about it.
That's right.
Right? You sitting up here saying how you feel, even about Al-Mashab Allah. How does it break down according to the scriptures?